17-year-old Tamara is the third child of Tom and Terry Wilson. Like her two older brothers, Todd and Tyler, she was a C-section baby. But unlike her brothers, Tamara was born with an odd-shaped head.
So we asked the doctor, we said, why did her head look so unusual and why isn't she, crying right away? And we kept taking her to specialists. At first they would tell us, oh no, her head's fine, And by the time we got to UCLA, they said she should have had surgery on this head, at a month old. Ended up to be way major than it needed to be.
Her eyes were swollen shut when she, would come out of surgery, and I just remember this one doll that she had, and it would play music to her, and she would just get happy because she couldn't see, but she could just hear the little baby that would play sounds to her, and I mean it was hard, but we knew that we were going to be okay, and we were going to love her.
Then after we got the head taken care of, we still realized that she was delayed in many areas. We didn't really find out a diagnosis with her till she was close to 10 years old, because they realized, well, this is one thing, and this is another thing, and this is another thing. So she had craniostenosis, which was the skull problem, and then they diagnosed her with the Noonan syndrome, and then she has some autism. I think when you have a child with special needs, you realize more about how important life is, And even her brothers are so aware of people with special needs, and because they've lived with it and dealt with it all their lives, I think it kind of opens up a little bit more of your heart.
I remember sitting on the couch holding her just in awe that I had a new little baby sister. And now to see her, almost 18 years old now is just a blessing.
Tamara is like any other 17-year-old. She wants to be independent and fit in like everybody else. Special Olympics gives her an environment that allows her to thrive.
In the last, I think, 2 years, she's realized I'm different and has voiced, I don't want to be special. I want to be like everybody else. So even though she does the Special Olympics, she knows when she's there, she's in her element. And when she's outside there, I do as much as I can for her to be involved in other regular things so that she does feel that she's just like everybody else. I think we do everything we can for her to make her feel like she is just like everybody else. She's got two worlds. I keep her in both worlds. I'll always keep her in the Special Olympics because that's where she needs to be.
Sports always have been a big part of the Wilson family. They've all been at various events to support each other. So being there for Tamara just comes naturally.
I know she's gotten kind of sick of going to all of our sporting events, but now we get to finally see her go and get those medals and be up on stage and just see the great smile on her face and of the self-fulfillment and confidence that she gets from the Special Olympics.
Tamara's brothers really care about her and are really, really wanting to be a part of her life and a part of what she does, because she doesn't do the same things that they do. And it makes me feel good that they want to be a part of fundraising for Special Olympics. They're very busy guys and can't actually coach her, but by doing the fundraisers and the polar plunge, they feel like they're a part of it too.
Spend time with the Wilson family and it won't take you long to realize their hearts have been touched by the presence of Tamara and the way Special Olympics has helped her grow.
Tamara has a lot of aunts and uncles and cousins and grandparents, and they all can feel the joy that she has participating in Special Olympics. And they all support her in any way they can. In fact, my sister-in-law had a birthday last year, and it was a day Tamara competed in the area games, and she won a medal, and Tamara presented her with a medal for a birthday gift, and it just, brought tears to everybody's eyes.
There's times where I'll be stressed out and having a hard time to be patient, and she's just so patient and compassionate with me and with others. She can be put in the worst situations and still have compassion for people and love for them, and I think that's great.
I think my life wouldn't be complete if I didn't have Tamara. And yes, we have issues. Not every day is roses. She's got issues and we work through them all, but she's just a joy in my life, and I know Dad's life and the boys' life. I think God gave her to us for a reason, and I think we're enjoying that reason. And like I said, it's not peachy every day, but boy, we just love being with her, and my life wouldn't be complete without Tamara. Bottom line.